It's your boy Taji here with. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Mac Scott.
Shwaze Collins.
And about to chop it up with them, see what's good with them, how they been doing. Let's start off. N.W.O. What's it about? What y'all up to?
So the N.W.O thing came about as me, Shwaze, J-Verse, you know what I'm saying? Niggas been homies for as long as niggas could be homies for real. And we all kind of been doing the music thing like together, but separately at the same time. Like I would always be on Shwaze shit, Verse would always be on my shit, we would all always be on each other's shit, you feel me? So we like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Why not just try to do some shit with all three of us to keep it consistent? And then Hulk Hogan was the first thing that came out of that.
Yeah. Hell of a way to come bring in the year. Y'all let a lot of niggas know. Might not have got the respect it should have got as far as like 500,000 views and shit like that on SoundCloud, but I feel as if y'all don't really need that. That's more of a statement. Let y'all let niggas know y'all can rap.
Right.
I want to know like the whole structure of it. Like, how did that come about? Y'all decide the title, all that, like the production.
The production came from Verse.
Okay.
The structure came from these niggas.
Okay.
They like, we gonna go back and forth on the hook. I'm like, all right, just give me a bar at the end.
Okay.
You feel me? It came together real natural though. Verse a funny nigga. We gotta bring you to the studio one day when Verse records. So that nigga is a real comedy act, I promise. But it came together good, you know what I'm saying? And then I really just followed their lead. The beat came, that was Verse tossed it. The only thing I came up with was the title for real.
Okay.
Just cause wrestling, I'm a wrestling nigga, so.
Me too.
N.W.Os.
Right.
It was clever, you know.
Back to N.W.O. real quick. Let them know what it stands for, just in case they don't know.
New wave order. You know, we bring in a totally different wave. These other,
And
Baltimore artists. We just separating ourselves from everyone else.
I'm glad you brought that up, because as far as Baltimore artists go, y'all like a couple of my favorites, not gonna lie, no bias.
Nobody.
What do y'all think y'all stand like right now, as far as not necessarily the higher ups and like Tate and all that, like where y'all are right now? How do y'all feel y'all compare?
I mean, from the giddy up, I always felt like I was one of the nicest niggas where we came from. And it wasn't even because, you know what I'm saying, I'm a cocky nigga or nothing like that. It's just like niggas that was also doing it, that's getting buzzed, you know what I'm saying, was niggas that I grew up around, you feel me, niggas I've been cool with since I was like 13, 14, 15.
Right.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying, I know I compare to these niggas easily, if not supersede some of these niggas, because I've been with these niggas that I know I'm better than these niggas type of thing.
Right.
So.
Anything from you?
Basically the same thing, we feel like we're the best,
Right.
Very.
Baltimore artists and Baltimore fans, they attract to a different type. They like the trap shit. We don't, we're not trap rappers and nothing. We really rap bars. Like anybody gonna hop on the track and get bodied. Like, and that's another thing. Like when it comes to features and shit, I honestly feel like people who are, they can't compete with us. That's why they don't put us on the song, or they don't want to pay because. But at the end of the day, this is our job. Like, this is what we want to do. Niggas still got 9 to 5s and all that. But this is really what, me personally, I want to do. This is my occupation. Like, I'm really trying to go somewhere with this. And, like I said, when it comes to other artists, there's not a lot of people that can really hang with us. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of like the competition factor, like how much is that like weighing y'all together? Like when y'all recording songs, I know y'all all want to have the best verse, right?
I feel like I'm better than both of them.
Yeah, when it comes to, of course, we try to body each other, but still make great music.
That's all healthy competition, yo. These my brothers, for I love these niggas, but I ain't gonna lie to you. When it come down to the hooks, they can have it. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to 16s, I got that. When it comes to the hooks, I'm passing it off to one of them.
So we not gonna see no breakups, nothing like that, no Bobby Brown type shit. I always got niggas together doing solo shit, but like I don't want none of the little egos playing there, right? That's gonna be cool.
This family shit, you feel me? Niggas was already, you know what I'm saying, doing their own thing, was already getting their own money, you feel me? Once we start getting money together, it's just like money on top of that.
Factual. So N.W.O. album. Let's talk about that.
Shit.
We don't gotta give a date. I know how dates are nowadays as far as rap goes, cause shit's kind of weak.
Just know when it happens, niggas better be prepared.
Yeah, that's all I can say about that.
So, can we just at least get like a season when it's gonna come out, anything like that?
Summer.
Okay.
Summer. I'll say summer to be safe. Might be safe. Might be later.
Okay.
Right. That opens it up, right?
That's fair.
That's inclusive.
Yeah, I like that. Summer music, we can expect a lot of feel good shit on that.
I would say just expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't expect shit for real.
Nah.
Okay.
don't like, base it off of, how you listen to just us individually, because when we come together, like,
it's different.
Okay.
It's different. It's just different. It's like a combination of all three of our sounds in one like big conglomerate shit. It's mad cool.
I've been wanting to ask y'all this question for a minute. Before I even like really knew who Jay was, like I was fucking with y'all too heavy. We ever gonna get something just between y'all two?
Oh man.
Am I forcing it? If I'm forcing it, let me know. I ain't going. I call y'all niggas the Baltimore, you feel me, Hardy Boys, cause whenever y'all on the track together, it's a smash, it's some crazy shit. Some like flips out the ladder or some shit like that.
Me and Swayze always had like a natural chemistry. Like when I was recording, you know what I'm saying, when I first really started recording, I was recording in this nigga crib for real, you know what I'm saying, out the closet and shit. So we always had just like a natural chemistry, and I respect this man's work ethic like a lot, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, he be sending me shit. I'm like, damn, like, how did you record this?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying, with this nigga, I be trying to keep up with that. But I feel like just like the N.W.O album, it'll come along organically. Like it's not something we would have to plan for. We kind of would just be sitting around doing some shit, and then it's like, yo, let's do something with this.
Right. Respect to you, Jay. I don't want to think you like. I want you to think I'm kicking you out or nothing like that. You feel me?
But like when me and Craig on the track, it's just
that's bro.
It's just crazy.
I
always fuck with his delivery, his voice, the demeanor, everything. It's just.
I'm glad you said it, cause I tell niggas, like I told Jack, I was like, yo, Craig got a voice where like it's Craig. You won't get it mixed up with nobody else. It's like aggressive and it's like, you feel me?
Yeah.
They're like, no, that's Craig. Like that's Craig spitting right now.
Yeah.
What I would compare it to for real is like Currency and Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought up that Currency shit too.
Something
I remember
like that.
You told me like you saying you compare yourself to like Currency and like Big Sean.
Yes.
Where like you got the laid back flow, but you got bars over the head. You feel me?
Yeah.
Was that like something you already had in mind to do, or was that something like once you started really listening to them heavy, it kind of influenced you?
I already listened to them heavy,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like when I started writing and everything, and I started recording for the first time, everybody was like, you sound like Currency, you sound like Big Sean. So I still draw that in and just bring it together. But like really, I'm just trying to whenever I write, I'm just trying to be the best.
Mm.
Every time I step into it,
As you should
I'm
be.
the best.
Yeah,
I'm at the top.
He said he the best.
Man, it's my bro, man. I started working with Swade in like 2012. Yo. I seen this man come a long way in the past couple of years. Both of us have, and we've been doing that shit together for real. So I expect him to feel like he the best. But when when it boils down to it,
Niggas be throwing shit.
No, you my nigga, bro.
It's crazy because I remember the first time I fucked with bro was when I came out the backpack jam and I hollered at you. I was like, I know you want to call. He was like, no, I'm just fucking with my man. It's like we gonna see what's up with that. And y'all performed Still Mackin' too.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I ain't even hear this shit yet. But the chemistry y'all had on that track,
Yeah, that was a crowd favorite.
yo, I was going crazy. I was just pretending I knew the lyrics, just mouthing the words, just rapping, just being super hype. I didn't even know the song. But it was so like, that's when I saw like, oh, these niggas can spit like together, like on some, you feel me? Talked about him a little, let's talk about you. You got that, I feel as if you got that like pimping influence. Like,
It's in my bloodline.
it's in your bloodline.
Yeah,
was that something you always like you wanted to do? Or was like you feel like you wanted to cater a little bit more towards the females essentially?
I mean, growing up, you know what I'm saying, I was UGK, Outkast, West Coast rap. I listened to a lot of Dre, Snoop, like, you know what I'm saying? East Coast rap was prevalent, but you know what I'm saying, my pops and my brother was like Nate Dogg, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like shit like that. So that's what I grew up on.
Okay.
So I figure like when it comes down to it, like that's who I want to, you know what I'm saying, emulate, because those are people I look up to, you know?
Since Jay not here, let's speak on Jay. How do you think his styles compare? He got the laid back, you feel me, over the top shit. You got the pimping, like, what kind of style you think Jay got?
I compare him all the time, and he hates this. I compare him to Wiz Khalifa every chance I get. Every chance.
No, it's crazy. I kind of see that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because with Verse, I met Verse when Verse was like 13.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he always had like the radio air. You know what I'm saying? And that was always his thing. Like, as far as when it came down to how he creates his hooks, and you know what I'm saying, how he puts his songs together, how he puts his project together, he always had that radio air that, you know what I'm saying, I didn't always have, or that Shwaze didn't always have, Versus always had that air. So, you know what I'm saying, that's why when it boiled down to it, like, the boy can rap. That little nigga's nice, you feel me?
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I'm always gonna think of verse that, like, if it was one of us to be like a commercial success, you know what I'm saying, Fast and the Furious movie soundtrack type
Right. I got you.
That guy verse written all over it. That's his lane.
I can definitely see that. When can we expect the next single from N.W.O?
Shit.
Asking a little too much? Am I?
What month is this?
February, you know.
I'm feeling generous. I'm gonna say in the next 2 weeks.
You agree with that? Next 2 weeks sound about accurate?
We got other stuff planned as well though with the Hollywood Hulk Hogan too.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Something like a video, something planned like that?
Yeah.
He needs that.
ASAP on that.
Yeah, we definitely needs that. Cause I remember Shwaze hitting, he was like, yo, we got this song, this hard as shit, like, we want to drop this. And I'm like, yo, that's my man, so I'm gonna drop it no matter what. Like, but I heard in the email, and I'm like, yo, like, every single verse is going, you feel me? Like, this, it did, I say they get respect they deserve because it's only like almost 1,000 views or whatever. But like, I'm thinking that shit should have hit at least like something crazy because that had the commercial, in my opinion, the commercial sound.
Right.
But it still had the bars like an underground like spitter type shit, you feel me? And I just want to know, like, who y'all think had the best verse on that, too?
Shwaze. I'll give it to him. Yeah.
Crazy, because a lot of niggas at demo tape, it was me, BDJ, and Justice all in the car debating. And each person, I ain't gonna say who said who. I ain't gonna put this out there, I ain't dry snitching. Each person said a different person. I was like, damn, that's great, though, because, you know, each person tried to spit. You feel me? And that's what's needed in the rap game. A lot of niggas, they take a bar off here and there, and I feel as if y'all's like, nah, we ain't gonna slip on this. Like, we gonna let them know.
I mean, with Hollywood Hulk Hogan, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Each of us wanted to bring it, you know. But every time all of us get on a song together, it's always one of us that like really grabs that shit. You feel me? And I just feel like this time it was Shwaze who really grabbed that shit, and it always rotates. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes verse will really get the best of niggas, and I'll be trying to figure out like, yo, what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes I get the best of niggas, and you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's all hard, but sometimes it's always one person that grabs the joint.
No,
and I think that's what's good about it, because it's always somebody different, you know?
Right, exactly. Shwaze, you had no hesitation letting niggas know that was you, huh?
Yeah.
Was that something that they already discussed? He was like, yo, you had the hardest verse?
Yeah.
How you feel about that? You was like, yeah, I know. Like, he was like, he was thankful for that.
Like you said, you know, when we come together on a track, we're always bringing our best. Like, that's no question. And then, you know, like, it rotates.
Okay.
Of course. I remember back on this old shit I had, Gangrene remix.
Okay.
Craig had that one.
Yeah, I hit that shit out the park. And it wasn't just us with that, man. Stars was on that bitch. It was a lot of niggas on that song. I hit that shit like clean. I was like, what, 20, 19 when we did Triple G?
That was a long time. That was like
2013?
5-6 years ago.
Yo, yeah. I wild on that shit. Yo, we gotta find that again.
N.W.O joint yet? Casually sip your drink, you know, I ain't gonna. Album name coming soon, I ain't gonna force that.
It ain't even that it's a force, it's a direction that it's going in.
Okay.
And I'm feeling the direction, but I'm not gonna force it yet.
Okay.
We're gonna let it come organic.
Okay.
But I give you a hint though, if you was in the WCW days, you probably know what the album name is.
Matt, let's talk.
Exciting.
Solo shit. What we got coming?
I've been working on my album, I guess you want to call that, for like the past 2.5 years. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's a life thing, you know what I'm saying? So every time life changes, you know what I'm saying,
change something
I change something on it, you know? Right. So I feel like this year is the year I'm gonna finally finish that joint.
Okay.
I don't really have like a tentative date on the joint, but it's a project I'm working on with my man Ghost, Kid Ghost.
Okay.
The Songs About You joined the joint that Later and Later was on.
Mm-hmm. Great track, by the way. I should definitely keep Later and Later.
Real life stories, by the way, too. It's very authentic.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna finish Songs About You this year.
Okay. This year.
This
For
year.
Sure. I'm quoting you on that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right,
You can quote me on that.
Y'all heard it here first. He said this year.
It's on camera. I'm on to it.
It's about time. Swayze, let's talk to you. What you got coming? I know you told me, but let them know what you got
I
coming.
know for sure I'm gonna have 2 projects, maybe more. I did 3 last year.
You really want to be currency on some shit. Like, you really feel like, hey, I know.
The titles that I have for the 2 for sure though, Get Money or Nothing is the first one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just a basic saying, like, you know, get money. And the second one, The Sky Tells No Lies. That one will probably be deeper. Metaphorically speaking, you know, God lives in the sky and he tells no lies. This is my God-given gift, this music thing. And, you know, I've been actually praying more and meditating more, just getting closer to God. And it's just like, I really gotta do this because this is what I really want to do. This 9-to-5 shit that I'm doing right now, I can't fuck with that. This year is the year. And you know, I'm a fly nigga, I get high, so sky.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of different little meanings in that.
I put them together. I like that title a lot. Got a not a date, the aim season for either release.
After the album, the
Okay.
N.W.O album.
Coming to you soon. I'm very out there.
This N.W.O album is first.
Yeah. Okay. So we see where y'all head at. Y'all got y'all head on the team first. Y'all gonna be good.
You know, just every other Baltimore artist out there, just we coming. Like, you know, ain't nobody gonna get in our way. No matter, you know, we cool. This is at the end of the day, this music shit, we really try and be the best at it. So, you know, if you want to do something, why not be the best at it?
Give it a little church wave.
You feel me? You know, we coming for the top.
Any last words y'all want to say?
Fuck you, baby.
Anything for you, Swayze?
You know, I'm just a chill, laid back nigga.
As you can see, I'm the goofy motherfucker.
Like, and you know, from people who really pay attention, if you really want to feature and you ready for that body,
He might not be lying too. He got some shit. I'm letting y'all know. Like, I'm letting y'all know this shit I be hearing him say. It be some wild shit. Niggas really got peep. But y'all heard it here first. Demo Tape presents. It's your boy Taji.
Max got N.W.O shit, baby.
Splash Collins.
Appreciate y'all tuning in.